And guys, sorry about. Welcome to the Unprofessional Life, and also welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. As you guys understand, today you're gonna be welcomed by Freddy Fazbear for the first time in history of YouTube community,
Oh, the
reselling
things you
community.
pull.
Freddy Fazbear, guys, is not that happy about the whole thing going on. So, as you guys understand, it's not a funny thing when Freddy Fazbear gets involved in all the dealings of the YouTube reselling community, guys. But welcome everyone from the bottom of Freddy Fazbear heart, guys. And Freddy promises, guys, if you're gonna be nice to everyone, he will be nice to you in the future because you don't want to anger Freddy Fazbear, guys. You know, it's like a mafia situation. So we got beautiful Lisa in the house today, guys. We got Rod Relics, John. Freddy Fazbear can recognize some people sometimes, guys. You know,
I don't know why, Roman. I can't handle that. I
he's
don't
not.
know what it is. I
Guys,
swear.
Freddy said, guys, I'm gonna have to switch to other glasses eventually because I have to wear glasses anyway. So Freddy Fazbear glasses actually work out for now, for a little bit to welcome everyone in. John, I really appreciate you stopping by 2 hours before the live started, man. It actually means a lot to our channel. Hopefully, we'll get some money from YouTube that way because Freddy Fazbear was not happy that my YouTube channel is struggling, guys. He tries to step in to help me out with sales on eBay. As you guys seen from a lot of my shorts, if you watched any of them, I like to sell Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, guys. Even though there was a very big controversy about Five Nights at Freddy's, guys, that I read about on the internet, and Lisa asked me, "What are we gonna do for an hour today?" And let me
That I
explain,
did.
guys, why we're gonna be here for an hour because I have to go, guys. Again, I was invited to a birthday party, and I cannot say no. Important one, so I
You
cannot
with a
skip it.
social life. Share a little bit here. All
Freddy,
I've got
yes,
is
Freddy,
eBay Island.
yes, Freddy Fazbear was invited to the party, guys, at the Freddy Fazbear playground. So, like I said, guys, don't get angry at Freddy Fazbear or any characters from Five Nights at Freddy's. They're kind of, controversial a little bit. We're gonna talk about them a little bit, but sales from Five Nights at Freddy's stuff is what makes Freddy Fazbear very happy, guys, because people kind of pay for some kind of unusual stuff. You never know on eBay what kind of stuff will sell, as you know. But a lot of people refer to Five Nights at Freddy's, guys, and I'm talking as Freddy Fazbear right now, as not nice, because in reality, guys, if you look at it, who are those animatronics? They're actually children, guys. So
That makes it extra creepy.
a lot of controversy about this. But like I said, guys, I've been finding Freddy Fazbear stuff and Five Nights at Freddy's. Some characters, some plush. Sold a plush recently for $100. So that was nice. With a Freddy Fazbear, by the way, guys. So if you haven't watched my shorts, you can see him in one of them singing the theme song because he loves it. Let me say hello to Matt in the house, Bearded PokeTuber. Matt, Freddy Fazbear welcomes you. Guys, I don't have other characters yet to wear. The chicken or the like a bunny, and
I got
the
a
last
chicken
one.
for
The
you.
last one is I think is forgot his name, guys. We can actually look it up, guys. Lisa got beautiful glasses on, guys. Also, it's not like Freddy Fazbear glasses, but we're
They're
gonna try
my
to.
bubblers from Amber and Mike over at Treasure Scavengers.
Yeah, guys, it's actually, if you remember back in the day, Mike and Amber did a giveaway where there were very sexy sunglasses, but you had to like participate in a quiz.
And I'm a
And
sucker. I'll do
so,
it.
guys,
I'll do anything.
so Lisa won, guys. Let make a long story short, as Bobby says,
Yeah,
a
where's
long
Bobby?
story medium.
It's
So,
never even medium.
guys, we're gonna try to make long story shorts today again because we got only have an hour. Otherwise, we're gonna get suspended. When YouTube saw that I'm Freddy Fazbear, guys, they immediately sent notification to YouTube FDA to remove me, guys, because they said this is not for kids. It's rated, unrated.
This isn't for adults, Roman. Come on.
So, guys, I don't know if kids are watching. Don't tell them to go to bed, guys, because I mean I really appreciate it because guys, it's gonna scare them away, as they already scared of me. But with Freddy Fazbear stuff, they're gonna get scared more. So, other characters, guys, from Five Nights at Freddy's, the chicken called the Chica. Another character is Wizard Foxy. So there's a Foxy, a Chica, and there is I forgot the other one, the Bunny. Bunny is actually he's got Toy Bunny, that's his name, or Toy Bunny. And there are gonna be more characters, guys, coming soon to theaters near you. Especially Balloon Boy, guys. If you're gonna find Balloon Boy in your local sourcing places, pick him up. Freddy Fazbear tells you to pick Balloon Boy up, guys, because Balloon Boy actually he is the best one so far. Very rare. So if you're gonna find him, guys, you're gonna make $1 million. And Lisa is already, guys. Lisa is already on the lookout. So Lisa, how was your week? How was everyone's week in the chat, guys? How was everyone sales? From the bottom of Freddy Fazbear heart, guys, he would like to know, guys. He's not gonna become animatronics today, guys. So sorry to bring that up to you. I'm not gonna change into animated horror walking toy. So
you already are one, honey.
let me welcome some people, guys. Freddy loves to welcome people in because we got Todd, Larry. Todd said that eventually he'll join the cast of Five Nights at Freddy's, guys, when they're gonna tell him with his desk, because he can get a lot of money. Todd, if you think about it, Five Nights at Freddy's franchise would like to welcome you to their franchise as animatronics.
How do you do this shit and not lose it? I know.
Guys, let me welcome Landshark Picker, Craig in the house, guys. Craig, welcome. So, guys, we got some great people again supporting us today. Mike, Fartsec Jack in the house. Mike, welcome. And guys, like I said, we have no guests. We apologize, guys. Nobody wanted to make appearance on our live with Freddy Fazbear run.
Nobody loved us enough to sit for 1 hour.
Guys, nobody likes us too much, unfortunately, which is the reality, guys. Freddy Fazbear is only one that kind of made an appearance. He made an appearance, guys, because he was trying to save this debacle of life. And at least, I reached out, guys, to Five Nights at Freddy's franchise to help us out, guys, with money. And they said only if I'm going to allow them to use animatronics anywhere in my house, guys.
Anywhere in the house, huh, Roman?
So, guys, that's a problem right now. I'm going to have to sign some kind of agreement with Five Nights at Freddy's franchise and allow animatronics to roam around. So, unfortunately, guys, not a lot of parents gonna like that. You know how it is. It's kind of complicated to explain. Lisa, you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's game in your life before? Whenever they came out.
I'm losing at the game of life. I'm not finding anything that's supposed to be like little horror monsters. I see that real every day. So
yeah, you guys actually reality of life right now, guys, that you see this kind of stuff which is more scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's, and a lot of people don't realize how it is. That's why a lot of people try not to go to Chuck E. Cheese anymore, guys, because Chuck E. Cheese, guys, kind of reminds me a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's place.
There's a lot of therapy that has come out of Chuck E. Cheese birthday parties. I am positive.
Yes, unfortunately, if Chuck E. Cheese franchise will allow characters from Five Nights at Freddy's, unfortunately, the mouse from Chuck E. Cheese will not survive.
Yeah. Too many jokes about that.
It's not gonna survive, guys. So we're not gonna allow that to happen. We're gonna leave Chuck E. Cheese alone. So, but
don't get us sued.
Yes, Fazbear Entertainment always welcomes everyone to the restaurant with open heart, guys. So you can come in and enjoy animatronics whenever you want.
We all would come to a restaurant, Roman, with you wearing that.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna wear this kind of stuff in the restaurant, most likely, I feel, Lisa, what I can tell you, I feel kind of bad now, like, about this whole situation. So, guys, that's it. We're gonna tell Freddy Fazbear to leave, and he said, "Thanks everyone for welcoming Freddy Five Nights at Freddy's franchise character, one of the main characters, one of the bosses of the other animatronics, guys. As you know, Freddy Fazbear is the main one. So he likes to thank every one of you guys for hanging out with us today. And we're gonna switch out, guys. We're gonna come back and become regular people. So, guys, I'll be
Honey,
back.
we weren't regular to begin with.
We're not regular people, guys. We're aliens. So, guys,
Government told us not to.
Freddy Fazbear would like to thank you, and he said he'll come back eventually again. So, thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, make it go away. There we go.
All right, guys, welcome everyone.
Handle this monster.
The monster is out for now, but guys, actually, be on the lookout for, as you know, most of you who will be listening or watching or lurking and rewatching in the future. Hopefully, Lisa, nobody watches our lives that much after we are done with the live, but we really appreciate all the people that come in all the time. That actually helps us with the rating, with my bad YouTube channel.
Put us on when they're packing.
I like when people enjoy something in their life after hard days of this reselling lives that we have going on, guys. It's not that easy, guys. You know, I know some entertainment sometimes is needed to kind of relax your brain from all this reselling talk constantly on YouTube, guys. And you know, videos, lives, podcasts, sometimes it gets into your head and you cannot come out from that shell. You're inside of the shell that you cannot leave. So you always think about reselling. Sometimes I have dreams about reselling, guys, which is not good, not a good thing. You know, so I kind of try to stay away for a little bit, not do anything, guys. You know, like 1-2 days, I don't do like I didn't list much since early yesterday because I was at the bins, and Lisa knows that I usually go to the hard. I go hard, guys, at the bins. 8 hours, guys. 8 hour bin days. That's when I go to the Goodwill bins and spend from 8 in the morning till almost 4 p.m. guys. It's called hard spending time at the bins for me, where I just walk for 7 hours nonstop. And it just puts a toll on me a little bit, guys. I know after 2 days, like today was the second day after going, and it kind of puts a toll on my body right away for 2 days. Walking nonstop, 14 hours, guys. So that's actually, something we should all strive to do, guys. Not a lot of people want to do that, actually. There are other ways to find inventory, guys. So, Lisa, how's everything going on with you? How's your eBay going? Let the viewers know how's the live going. Like, how's everything with you? How your sales, returns? Everyone comes here to just learn about something. I don't know what they're learning from this unusual lives.
Don't curse me with that returns thing. Everything's been going fine. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to sell like a toddler with spaghetti and seeing what sticks. But random stuff is selling. Mostly a lot of discontinued perfume and cosmetics and a little bit of the lower end jewelry. But hey, sales are sales. You know, if you make $10 items, that's still $100. I mean, as long as there's something going, you just got to keep listing. Make it go away. Make it go away.
Guys, the best advice you're going to hear on any live or podcast or videos, keep listening.
Throw random shit at the wall and see what sticks. That's the best advice.
It's like Nike. It's like a Nike swoosh.
You're right.
Guys, it's like a Nike swoosh logo. It's instead of a swoosh logo, you have keep listing. But I don't do it anymore. I just Roman have my baby. John, it's a difficult man. It's a difficult conversation nowadays. John, you know how it is, man. It's gonna turn a lot of people away from this life if I'm gonna start discussing if men can have babies or not. So let's not get into that today, guys, because you know how it is. John, you know how it is nowadays, man. It's a very difficult topic, man. It's the same topic as people not knowing what a woman is. So let's just leave it alone, man, for a
I'm
little
beginning to forget.
bit. Because we're gonna get blasted, man. For John actually understands what I understand. So thanks, John, for supporting my understanding about life.
It is way too early, and I am way too sober to follow any of this.
Christine, welcome. Christine Anderson in the house. Hey, it's a perfect sunny Saturday in southern Wisconsin. Unfortunately, Christine, it's not a sunny day here in Cleveland. We had like a November type of weather last 2 days, where
I'm
it was in
loving
the
it.
morning today. It was 30. It was 38 degrees in the morning. I thought it's gonna start snowing, but later in the day it kind of warmed up to almost like 49, and now it dropped again. So hopefully, if we're gonna see snow in Cleveland, it's not gonna be something surprising to me in May or June or July. It's like
Oh, I
I'm
don't put
not.
away winter clothes until June 5th. That has always been my line, and people are like, "That's ridiculous." I'm like, "No, we've had snow the first week of June,
And in
often."
Wisconsin, they're also familiar with that, and I'm pretty sure about that for sure. So, Christine, let us know if you ever had a snow in end of May in Wisconsin. Most likely you did.
It's Wisconsin.
So that's something to be on the lookout for, guys. If you need some
Oh,
snow,
look, Kevin likes your glasses.
Kevin, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, I need to wear those glasses now. Otherwise, I cannot. I get really bad headaches. And actually, Liz, I went to eye doctor. They said I need glasses now. So, guys,
Well, I told you it's because you're blinded by my beauty every week.
guys, unfortunately, all this hard reselling for
That
many
one's even hard
years
for me to
paid
say.
off finally. That now I need glasses, guys, because I cannot see anything in small print anymore. So they had to check my eyes and said that, sorry, now you're 40, gonna be 46. I'll be 46 next month in June,
You
June
old
6th.
man.
So they checked and said, well, it happens, unfortunately. The vision goes down, guys, like everything else. Guys,
Oh,
you
no,
know
no,
what?
no. Too early, too early, too early.
Guys, unfortunately, that's the reality of life. We're gonna be faced with this crap. Unfortunately, it's like it's kind of sad, but it is what it is, guys. So in upcoming weeks, guys, I will be wearing different type of glasses. Those not the ones that I'm wearing right now, but the ones to actually read something, because after all the hard work in reselling, guys, and trying to read all those brands with the loop, it finally paid off, guys, that I need glasses now to read. Even though, Lisa, I'm not ashamed of that. It happens. That's how life is, unfortunately, guys. And maybe not unfortunately. It is what it is, guys. And today, guys, also a sad kind of day. One of people here in Cleveland that I know, one of my friends, uh, yesterday passed away at the age of 42,
Oh,
which is completely blown me out. I just saw the guy 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "What the hell?" That's how life is, guys. Every day is precious, guys. You realize that, as you guys know, like it's not even, in my opinion, the age. I know it's sad, and I've known the guy since we were in our early 20s, and he has a family, 2 kids, and he suddenly passed away, guys. So it was not something that you believe with any person. It's difficult, but young person is not an old like it. I'm not even gonna say that, guys. It doesn't matter. It just I was pissed off, and that's actually sad type of thing. Last couple of years, unfortunately, couple of my friends, one passed away at 37 years old, and that guy just now passed away at 42. So, guys, see, that's how life is fragile, because you never know. So, always, in the back of your minds, it's always like something you just think about, because like you try to make kind of, you wake up, you do your job, and you do everything, and Not you never know. That's the thing. You never know what can happen tomorrow or in an hour, or something like that. So, but let me say hello to Carl. Carl, welcome. Carl's the lazy reseller. Welcome. Here's a kitty, guys.
My
Lisa's uh,
daughter, Libby.
Lisa's beautiful kitty came out to say hi to everyone. Um,
Yes. Say hi,
I will,
Mom.
Craig says I want to learn how to do my hair that way. You mean mine or Lisa's?
Definitely yours. I mean, it's
Greg,
on.
the good thing, Greg, at my age that I have hair still. It's kind of Greg. I can tell you one thing, but a lot of my friends already don't have any hair, and that at
That's because
40,
they're married and they pulled it all
41 or
out.
2, or they already have very like gray hair. Like a lot of some of my friends, guys, have gray hair already. So I'm kind of fortunate for now, at least, to be to still have some kind of hair. Sometimes I wonder, but it is what it is, guys. I'm not complaining, You cannot complain at certain age that something happens. So, Mike says that's what we're having for support. Yeah, Mike, that's what it is, man. My sales went from banging to what the hell happened. It's a rate, Mike. Unfortunately, today it's a rated unrated show. Usually it's NC-17, which means everyone under 17 cannot watch, or after 18. NC-17, I don't remember, Lisa. Was it before 17 or after? It's kind of one.
NC-17, you had to be 17 to see it. It wasn't quite rated R. It was
So,
dumb.
guys, Mike's. We're not gonna curse that much today. I know Mike. Mike actually, guys, gonna be a guest on this live. So early announcement, guys. Mike Fartzak Jack will be a guest here on May 25th. So tune in. Mike rarely appears on any lives, guys. So it was a very great opportunity for our live to invite Mike. And he's a very, very knowledgeable reseller, guys. Once again,
He's a very special
a
man.
lot of resellers that don't get invited, guys, unfortunately, to a lot of lives that have a lot to say, guys. So Mike will be one that will be here on May 25th. Mike, appreciate you, man, for accepting our invitation. So you'll see Mike, guys. John is saying not much. Craig been outside trying to level spot for a swimming pool. Yeah, John, I think Craig knows what's up. Most likely. Yeah, Mike, I didn't list much last today. Man, I cannot list after walking in the bins for so many hours, man. I cannot feel my legs, or I cannot concentrate. Even though I slept again, I don't get much sleep because, it's like this reselling thing constantly in the back of my mind, man. It's like it goes to sleep with me, wakes up with me. I cannot get rid of it. It's like one of those ghosts that is like attached to you, like a gum on your foot. You cannot get rid of that gum, Unfortunately, I tried to wash it off. You cannot get rid of it. Like with that, Lisa, do you ever go to sleep and think
No,
about like reselling on your mind all the time instead of other wonderful things, like some kind of wonderful stuff, like anything except reselling? Do you think about anything except
I can't
reselling in
think
your
about
life?
anything. Do
What
I
is
think about anything?
Lisa, what is your favorite thing to think about except reselling? Tell the chat. What is your favorite other stuff besides reselling, and not talk about anything about reselling? What is your favorite thing to think about or concentrate?
I'm
See,
ADHD. There's a bingo ball sorter up here of all sorts of random stuff, ruminating all the time. You're asking me to pick one favorite thing? Honey, the only favorite thing I got going is trying to figure out where I'm going to live.
yes, we need to figure out first of all where we're gonna live. So that's very important. You see that living outside is not that much of an option in Cleveland. It's too cold.
I need a
Can put up a tent in Los Angeles, guys. I don't know, guys. If you go to a lake, San Francisco, you notice a lot of people living kind of in tents, but it's not an easy thing to do, guys. You cannot connect a lot of utilities, stuff like that inside the tent. So it's not that easy, guys. But we know we're not gonna discuss it because we know already the situation. Skis, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, guys, I've not been in a lot of lives lately because I was way behind with listing stuff, and I just, like I said before, when you do everything by yourself, it's difficult to do everything and not rest because I work out also. I do a lot of exercising, and it takes toll on my body, guys, because like if I walk in the beans for 7 hours and I work out, it's just I cannot even get up. I get like I lay down and that's it, and I'm dead. That's it. Nothing. I cannot do nothing anymore. That's how it is, guys. It's just a thing, guys. But it is me. I cannot live without exercising, guys. If someone told me to make a YouTube video or exercise, I'll choose exercise. I identified as an old geezer, says Todd. Lisa, what do you think about Todd's identity? About being old geezer? Or like, Todd, you're a young guy, man.
But he's got the best wood on YouTube.
Todd, you're a young guy. I can tell you one thing. Todd, bless Todd's heart about doing every day. He goes to do lives. And Todd, I wish, hopefully, when I will be at your age, I'll be able still to sit at the desk like you, show my hands. I don't know, man. It's like it depends how life decides, what to do with me. You never know how it is. That's what I'm saying. That's why every day is precious. And
We don't
how
know
you
what to do.
live, it always counts, guys. You never know when it's your time to go. So, Todd, that's why it's wonderful, man, that you guys, all of you, I mean, whoever you guys see in Todd's lives and Tom's lives and Scott's lives, every Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays in the morning. It's amazing that you grew that support. People who come and support you consistently. That's great, man. And you've done a lot for the community. A lot of respect to people, with a great knowledge, especially older generation. Even though Todd is much younger, but I pay a lot of respect to older generation, especially her currently, at certain age, because I learned a lot from people like that, and I pay a lot of respect to people like that because they grew in a different generation, the generations that actually cared, the generations that actually didn't have any of those idiotic, things and happening like thoughts about stuff. So I pay a lot of respect, not just, it doesn't matter what type of community, reselling, any type, I respect a lot of respect for people with great knowledge. And, you learn, I like to learn from people who are, have a lot of knowledge, that is very cool. And I meet people like that, guys, at the beans, in our local beans, a lot of resellers who've been doing it without any freaking YouTube channels, any social media since late 90s, guys, early 90s, even before that. Flea markets, they sold everywhere without any eBay, so they got a lot of knowledge, guys. I wish someday when I will be Todd's age, someone will ask me something, about anything. It's going to be kind of interesting. But if not, I'll ask Lisa, guys, because Lisa has more knowledge than me in electronics.
Oh yeah, that's the area, right?
Especially in
For a
electronics,
second
guys.
there, I thought I was getting props on something. No.
Yeah, Lisa is more knowledgeable, guys, about different glass, by the way. So if you need to ask about glass, stuff that I don't like that much,
We
even
got
though I
10 more
do find it,
meters.
I actually like glass. I just prefer not to deal with it. I got enough of things that I sell that kind of glass, ceramics, any type of stuff like that. It's kind of cool, very cool stuff. You get into it, but I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't mind it, of course, as anything else, as an everything seller type guy. So Christina is saying, I found an awesome Levi's jacket at the beans. Checked the zipper, worked, and no major stains. So psyched to find it. Get home and it is missing the whole. Christine,
The
that is
whole
actually a good good learning experience. It happens with clothing, and
rip
that
the other
happens
one off.
with
That's a
shoes.
look.
It happens for shoes. Actually, today, guys, I found Nike, good Nike shoes. I don't remember which exact model, but
Amputees.
they were selling for like around $50 used, and they were really good size. As you know, size matters, guys. If you didn't know, but
Heard.
so Lisa, does size matter?
I don't remember. Oh, what?
But anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, so I noticed in the back of one of the shoes later on, Christine, I saw that it was like there was a crack in the back. Crack in the back doesn't sound good. Another some
Romy.
kind of weird thing in my head, guys, as you know, crack in the back. But anyway, it had a crack and it was falling off basically, and I noticed it later on, not right away. I was so excited to find it and looked up the comps on it and saw that it was selling like with a good sales rate. And then I turned it around and saw it kept like on one of the shoes, so had to leave it, guys. Maybe someone can sell it for $10. I mean, at the bins it's like $2, so someone can actually sell it for parts or not working.
Yeah, nobody wants anything with a crack in the back. Just pull it out one more time.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys. So that it is what it is, guys. It happens. It happens with a lot of things, not just shoes, clothing. Clothing, it happens all the time because a lot of that stuff, most likely, I noticed. Lisa, do you notice a lot of good brands usually that end up it's Goodwill or like anywhere? I don't know about garage sales that much. I didn't. I mean, I don't concentrate on getting clothing that much at garage sales, but at the Goodwill, I mean, I noticed if it's a good brand or like on clothing or shoes, a lot of the times it has some kind of problem. Like either it's like torn, or like there is a crack, or some
Usually it's a
or
stain or the snooty people around here. Oh, a button fell off. Oh my God, I got to go buy new. Yeah, you never learned to sew. What was seventh grade home ec? Oh, wait, they don't have that anymore.
yeah.
So
The thing
you can
is the
work with
thing.
that.
Yeah, that's the thing about it is that I mean, but it happens all the time because it's most of it is used up stuff, so kind of expected that you're gonna have to inspect it, and that's why I actually said before a lot of respect for only closing sellers, guys. And if you go to Goodwill bins at any place, in my opinion, everywhere, I don't know, I've been at different ones, but I noticed a lot of sellers they actually mostly get clothing or shoes. They don't go for a lot of other things like electronics and stuff like that. And they get a lot of the clothing and shoes because it's light, and by the pound, you're not
Mhm.
paying that much. So a lot of resellers at our bins get a lot of clothing. They get sometimes 4 or 5 carts full of clothing, guys. And sometimes you would think like, how the hell they have time to just go through all that stuff?
You got to
And
have a mind for it. I mean,
it's just
clothes, you can get burned out.
you get, but there is, I ask like because mostly couples, Lisa, mostly husband wife team or boyfriend girlfriends teams, they usually get 2 cards, and they will go whenever they rotate bins. I mean, they for like today is a perfect example. Husband and wife, they usually come in like on weekends, and they get a lot of stuff. They get like 3 cards, 4 cards of clothing and shoes. They go like when they rotate the bins for clothing or they bring out shoes bins, they just go right away, 2 of them at the same time, because when you have 2 people, it's much easier to grab stuff faster. Because with one person going, it's like you're gonna miss something. With 2 people, most likely not, because like you're still gonna not gonna get something, but it's just more advantage when you have 2 people, because wife can get stuff from one bin, husband can get stuff from another bin, so they kind of work together and they get a lot of it. And then they can put it back. They look up comps, because everything you grab basically it's the bins. You just grab it and then you put it in your carts and then you just look it up, because otherwise there's going to be no chance, because everyone at the bins are resellers. So if you're not going to be like fast, like Lisa saw me run. Lisa, remember I was running
Y'all don't
around?
realize he can move Just
Yes,
so you don't think. I mean, he might kind of look like he's a sloth, but that cap goes off, that dude will stampede any of you. I was standing back going,
yes, I actually I don't joke around, guys. I know there is a guy who, like, for example, today was a perfect example, guys. They brought out a bin with hats, and I saw the bin being rolled out, and there were vintage hats right away. Yeah, because I already have experience, I can see it because I've been in the bins so many times that I see the hats even under purses, guys. When they usually put purses, wallets, ties, and hats in the same bin. So you can see hats sticking out, the visors and the bills. And there is
don't
a
keep it
guy
alive.
who's also going for heads. That we're not like enemies or anything. We just kind of, he knows I like to sell heads, and he sells heads. But he is a collector. He is like vintage kids, but he's more collector himself. But his girlfriend, she does reselling. So I usually, when they bring out the bins with heads, I move and I stand next to him because I know that he's gonna run it for the heads.
See, this would be great content because I've seen you in action and other people need to appreciate it. Someone just needs to stand back when they pull those bins out and you fly and they film it and then like CGI little Superman cape and stuff. And you just need to look at those other people and go,
No, that's
I'll scratch your eyes out.
I show a lot of
Woman
guys.
voice.
I show a lot of respect to Goodwill Beans resellers. That's just, I mean, the amount certain, like, you will see certain like resellers there every day. There are vintage kids who are much younger, of course, who are in their 20s.
I
They
hate those.
come in every day. They come in the morning, and then 8 when they open, stay there until they close, until the last rotation. So
You
they
didn't beat up
usually,
that one that was mean to me, though. You really should. These little kids, they pulled it right out. He dove and ripped it out of my hands, and I'm there going, straight
yeah,
up, what's his
they do it sometimes.
Roman didn't come
Depends.
to my aid.
No, I mean, the thing about it is just I didn't the thing about it, I can tell you one thing, Lisa. It happens. You have to let it go sometimes because, like, if you're gonna you don't want to get into confrontation first of all because they gonna employees out of respect to employees who work really hard also. They don't. You don't want to. You're gonna get there anyway. So if you can tell someone not to do it, but I mean, it happens, and it happens all the time. Like every time I go, something like this happens. Like today, for example, same situation with me and the guy that I was talking to you about. We both went for the heads, and I went from the other side because he was going. I saw when he was going one side. I went through the other side, and I started grabbing. It didn't matter, guys, for me. I grabbed ties, purses. I just threw it, like I grabbed it like that and just threw it in the bin because otherwise there is no chance because they're very fast. So if you don't grab everything right away, there is no chance. You cannot just stand and just pick one head like that. It's not gonna work out, guys. They're gonna grab it right away. So he grabbed it right away. I grabbed it right away, and then I noticed there were like really cool ones that were in a bag. Someone put them like in a separate, like a grocery bag, and I reached for it and he did at the same time. And then I let it go. I just, I didn't want to, we kind of grabbed it towards each other, and I looked at him and said, fuck it, let him have it because, I know I'll get there again and I'll find it again. I mean, it doesn't matter because every time I still got like 12, 15 heads. And I have found Marlboro heads. I found a lot of vintage heads from like 80s, Las Vegas heads, casino heads. I'll show it to you guys before we leave. But I mean, it is what it is, guys. So it's a competition. I mean, we're there not to joke around. We're there to make money because we're not going there to be friendly, really like friends. When it comes down to business, guys, of reselling, as you guys know, it's about you making money, trying to find the best thing to resell. So if I'm gonna joke around, say, hey, I'm not gonna be like whatever, fuck it. I'm just not gonna jump and like grab something from the bin like select things. It's not gonna work out, guys. So we perfectly know how it is. Lisa already knew because it was closing same way. Electronics even worse because electronics they bring out the bin when there is a competition with electronics. Usually I wear gloves because
You
they
bleed all the
pile up
time.
they pile up a lot of electronics into big pile, and there are a lot of wires, cables, and when there is like three competition resellers there, they try to kind of if they you have to have good vision also. You have to act fast because if you notice something that is good like a camera or like a gaming console, like today I found Xbox. If you're gonna see it right away, then you grab it right away. You don't leave anyone a chance to
I
do
get
that.
stampeded.
Just
I'm
like in the
tiny.
zone, guys, because
I can
everyone
bite
is,
kneecaps.
everyone. It's not like a garage sale where you go to garage sale and you get there. There may be competition sometimes, but you don't see this kind of stuff because in the garage sale, most of the stuff is like located at the tables. So whoever got to it first, they grabbed it. With the bins, when they bring it out, all the resellers they see it, and they see it in the bin. So everyone has to everyone has a chance to
I
grab it. It has to
prefer
be fast.
estate sales where people are slightly more respectable and well behaved and I can duck under tables. I'll do it. I'm not too proud. I'm getting over there. I'm going under people's legs. I'm taking the advantage of being small.
No, but I understand, Lisa, I understand. They're trying to, I mean, everyone who goes, everyone's trying to find the best thing possible and make money. I mean, it's not like a friendly environment. Guys, if you're not into Goodwill bins like I am, because
Our
I
jobs
love it,
are cutthroat.
and there are resellers who don't like it. There are resellers that come to the bins once, we never see them again. They don't like it. They just come in once, or they will come in maybe once a month. They just don't like this intensity, this environment, because it is like I would not say like it's like something extreme, but it is kind of it's a realistic reseller competition, guys. It's not, we're kind of friendly after we grab stuff and we talk to other resellers about what we found. But when they bring out the bins, guys, it's like you have to be in the zone. You have to go know what you're doing. It's not like they're your friends who will give you stuff. Sometimes we give stuff to each other, guys. Sometimes someone will hook me up. Sometimes I'll hook them up, like with clothing.
I'm getting
If
hooked
the
up.
if
Yeah.
the vintage kids, like if I find some kind of interesting T-shirt, I'll give it to the vintage kids, and they in return they give me something also. Like they will find something, some kind of hat, and give it to me. So it's like you kind of become friends inside. You see them all the time, and then you talk to them. But I mean, in reality, guys, they're there. Some of them are collectors, hardcore. Some of them do shows. Some of them do flea markets. They're more like one guy does flea markets. He just comes in. He all day, 2 days in a row. He grabs a lot of clothing, and he goes to the flea market. That's his business. He doesn't do much of like online platforms or whatnot. He doesn't do that. He goes to flea market, sells it at local flea markets. So that's his business model. But it is what it is, guys. So John is saying Roman looks like a Russian mobster hacker. I wish, especially hacker.
Yeah, he'd have money.
We're in the fall spring, Christine says. I know snow. Christine, there was a snow in Moscow on May 9th. So a
Because
couple
Roman was
days.
there, so he knows. He's not really a Russian
I
mobster
well,
hacker.
I'm watching a lot of Russian reselling streamers who actually stream from Russia, from like different parts,
Good
and
cover.
there was a snow in Moscow, which was on May 9th, which is very rare, guys. Also,
I hear
Lisa
Dr. Zhivago music in my head now.
now Lisa can hear noises, guys, from the air from the above.
Now I can hear noises. Oh, as opposed to before.
Lisa's a beautiful strikes another man down. Roman is still 10 years younger than Kevin. No, man, I mean, Kevin looks young still. Look at his appearance. He's for his age. Believe me, John, as you know, like one of my friends, he's younger than me, and he got gray hair, like and losing hair, and he is only 42. So, like, you cannot. Sometimes it's like genetics. It is what it is. I'm not complaining, guys, but no, Kevin looks young still. I mean, he's not.
Well, he's got all
Everyone
that
actually,
fresh air. He had California fresh air, and then now he's moved to the mountains where things are beautiful and there's not much
it's a
stress
good
and less
area. Yeah, it's a good
toxicity
area
or
right there. Yeah,
chickens,
that's true actually. By the way, congratulations, Kevin, Heather, kids, on getting another dog. Guys, we saw they
Oh,
got
don't go down the dog hole.
Pancho. Yeah. It's actually good. I like that they got a lot of animals. That's a great heart. Shows a lot of heart in people. Taking care of so many animals. That's great. And that's actually
Well, I love
show.
that they adopted the kitties they found down by the stream way back. Even
That's
if
nice.
Kevin
I
didn't
mean, I would
really
not.
like
I mean, it's
killed it.
actually it's good. It's because it's kind of always nice have cats, dogs, and other animals. I mean, if you can feed them all, because animals, guys, cannot work. You gotta feed them.
If he could figure out it, they are working. They are working.
They're
They're
helping out. Yes, they waking you up, making. Actually, I said before, animals are like even better than people, guys. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Animals will not. What will I say? Like go behind your back. Animals will not gossip. Animals will not turn anything into drama. So there you have it, guys. A lot of amazing traits that animals have
well,
that people
Roman,
don't.
my children are furry, have 4 feet, and go meow. I never have to worry about them stealing the car. I never have to bail them out of jail. I can leave them home alone and ain't nobody going to bitch about it. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
and you're
and
right.
cats
They're
are
not turning me in to Children's Protective Services for telling them no, they can't have anything more to eat.
yeah, cats actually are. I have a cat, that's why I know that they are very. Cats are smart. Cats know what's up. Cats
Oh yeah,
they don't need attention. They just need to get some kind of food, go to the bathroom, and
yeah. They're
sleep.
they're they're little small versions of men, just less argumentative.
Yeah, cats are. I mean, they don't work for your affections. They know what's up. Dogs do. And someone said before, dogs will sell out more. Cats never do that. Cats never sell out, guys. Your
Yeah, and I'm
future.
better with them sleeping in bed with me. They don't have any ulterior motives.
Who did the Browns get in the draft? Craig. Browns actually they need some. They don't need to actually. I know who they got. I forgot the names, but I mean, it's just the franchise. Hopefully, Watson will become what they were supposed to get with him when they traded for him. But it's hard to say. Well, actually, I'm happy if you guys saw thumbnail. Let's go Cavs. Cleveland Cavaliers guys are in the second round of playoffs right now against Boston Celtics. The great Boston Celtics team that Cleveland Cavaliers have blown out last game, and their game 3 tonight at 8:30 p.m. guys. So support Cleveland Cavaliers guys. I know there are a lot of Boston Celtics fans in the United States. As you know, guys, Boston has won the most amount of NBA championships. And we're reselling podcasts, guys, but I'm just telling you, I like sports and I talk about sports all the time. So Celtics are actually, in a danger type of situation right now, guys. But Cavaliers are really good team. So hopefully, if they're gonna get past Boston guys, it's gonna be interesting. Silver hair sticker, it is now a Levi's West. Glass is half full. See, there you go. Jill, welcome.
I want to pull
Jill
up
and
on.
Ken, sorry guys, I missed your whatnot again, because I slept again. So that's normal. Guys, if I need to actually bookmark their whatnot next time so I will know, so I don't go to sleep. Because I usually in the evening time, I'm like either it's like if I get back from the beans at around 4, I usually sleep till 7. So like if I wake up, yesterday I caught Archie Biscuit Butt yesterday, guys, as you know, was on John and Jenna's live. And I actually caught that. I didn't sleep yet. So that was good to catch.
See, Roman, we all know that you're actually part cat. So, I mean,
Yeah, guys, I don't sleep usually.
you're going to take a nap after, as soon as this camera is off, you're curling up and purring.
I'm
And your
purring all the time,
ADHD.
guys. It depends on where you touch me, Lisa. I'm gonna start purring maybe.
And being
But
ADHD,
see, that's why we're
you
not
go,
gonna
I'm
get
laying
into
down for an
that.
hour, and you're going down for 4 hours. I know. I can see your Instagram. I know how long you sleep.
Actually, yeah, because I wake, like, I go to sleep like after the beans. I wake up, I go to, like, if I get back, I go to sleep at 4, just to rest. Usually try to put alarm on until like 7, and then I can wake up and list. But then, like, I don't feel like sleeping until almost 3. Like, so me and my cat, guys, we kind of go around. My cat loves it when I don't sleep because she doesn't sleep either.
And she's
She's
cranky
just,
like you are too.
no, every time I'm trying to tell, like, my cat go to sleep, she's like, screw you, I'm not going.
See, they are children.
Laughing Picker in the house. Evening, everyone. Laughing Picker, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Guys, once again, appreciate you all for stopping by today.
Yeah, we
Um,
really appreciate you coming to hang out, being that
yeah,
it's
guys,
early.
sorry, we're not gonna have guests consistently, guys. I can tell you that. I mean, it's a great sometimes that you know, people accept the invitation to be on our life, and it's nice for us as a channel, for me, to kind of maybe, do some other things, to be excited about YouTube sometimes. Actually, put out a video yesterday, which is kind of rare.
Yeah,
From
saw
the
that.
garage sale, that I didn't want to film the guy getting robbed. Actually, I kind of felt so bad for the guy that it upsets me so much, guys, when there is, like, a person who is like 70 years old, and some kind of idiot came in, and two of them actually, and I saw them actually, guys, at another garage sale. I knew who he was talking about, because the first garage sale I went to, where I found video games, there were two guys there asking for tools. And I think those are the two guys. So they actually left that garage sale and then went to that guy's garage sale, and that's where they stole. One of them actually stole, and well, both kind of considering. Probably they were trying to do that. And they stole the tools from him, from his table. And I was actually trying to record some footage at one where I found it. Then I kind of scrapped it. I just didn't want to. It's not like it just gets into my head. I just don't want to. It's not a good thing when you make content on someone else's. You know, how do you call it, Lisa? When someone is like get in a when they're like when something bad happens to them, like someone's grief, or someone's
Bit misfortune, bad
misfortune, right?
misfortune.
Yes, misfortune. So I cannot, guys. It's gonna be difficult for me to do. I'm not
Yeah,
inside of
we're
me.
not
I will
like
turn upside down if I'm gonna start making some kind of content and putting in the thumbnails that this guy is robbed, and make, I know it's gonna bring views. I know people like to watch some kind of stuff like that.
yeah,
Believe me.
drama brings
And
views.
I cannot do that. I cannot feel like as a normal person if I will just create this on someone's stuff. That poor guy who's around 70, maybe older. He said he retired. He was a construction worker, guys. He's not a reseller like we are. We're going. Also, it's hard work. I understand, but construction workers, I kind of respect a lot, because the guys work with their hands. They build stuff. They, every day working, building stuff and stuff like that. And some schmuck came in and stole his tools, guys. It's just unbelievable. Sometimes it just pissed me off, and I'm like, I mean, and unfortunately, it happens. It's not just one garage sale, guys. I've seen it happen last year at a garage sale when someone stole something from someone else, from the person doing garage sale. So unfortunately, it happens. There are thieves running around stealing stuff, and they're not getting anything for it. It's actually, as you guys know, it's a crime. So the guy, who I asked him if he called cops, but he's like, no, and he's actually from Croatia, guys. I talked to him. He had an accent, and I asked him where he's originally from, and he said he's from Croatia. So he's been in this country for a very long time. Already has grown up kids and stuff, and worked all his life as a construction worker, and had, I mean, trying to make money selling his own tools, guys. because he doesn't get enough money from his pension. So he was selling his own tools. He priced them up, which is understandable. I respect it, guys. I don't, want to haggle with people like that because, they don't get fucking money from their pension, enough money, to make a living. So that's fine. I mean, that he priced tools up that he wanted to price. That's no problem with that, But some kind of schmuck guy came in and stole his tools. It's just, it's horrible, And I felt bad because the guy had like tears in his eyes when he was talking to me, And he's, like I said, around maybe 70, older than 70 years old. So it's just disrespectful, you know.
I don't know
Yeah.
how people can live with themselves like that. I got a thing about my, immortal soul kind of. I'm a born to be guilty Catholic, we all know. I mean, and the empathy I have for somebody like that.
Well, unfortunately, Lisa, it happens nonstop, not just at garage sales, stores, constantly. I mean, it happens, and it's not gonna stop. So it doesn't matter what anyone says. As you guys know, if a person doesn't get caught, to learn his lesson eventually, and hopefully the karma will turn back, and that person will get caught eventually. It happens. So
I am so waiting on this karma thing. Everybody keeps saying it's real. I'm waiting. There's so many people on the list.
Happy Heart Treasures in the house. Welcome, guys. Steve and Donna. Welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Can keep her hands off the cat. See, Craig is saying you cannot keep your hands at all to yourself.
Well, when you have a nice little pussy, you gotta play with it.
Vintage Ivan in the house. Ivan, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by.
How's for you guys?
Appreciate the invite, you guys. Yeah, Mike. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. In end of May, guys. And guys, announcement next week. We're gonna have very good guests. Also, we got all the greatest guests we can get. So everyone on our show is a great guest as usual, guys. Except me. I'm a guest, but I don't know who invited me. But anyway,
I'm trying to hunt him down too.
Next week we're gonna have Brian. Dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills.
Guys, it's gonna be first ever appearance of Brian Dollar Bills, y'all. As you guys know, he was here in Cleveland with me, hanging out at the bins. So Brian accepted the invitation to be on our live, guys, next weekend, next Saturday. So don't miss it. You've never seen Brian on any live, guys. So it's gonna be blockbuster live from Dollar Bills, y'all. Guy with a great knowledge, very fun guy, a lot of humor.
Everybody's just going to tune in next week to hear you continuously say dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, that's going to be like dollar bills, y'all. So that's going to be, that's a great guy, actually. We hanged out. He's a good reseller, also good picker. He knows what's up. Mike is saying, Lisa, anything I should be studying or thinking about? I like to be prepared. Lisa, you have to teach Mike what kind of curse words we haven't had on this live yet. So we're gonna get banned by FDC or FCC or ATC or any of those agencies.
now, Mike, I have private sessions for teaching.
See,
Come on, we got 1 hour. We got to entertain.
Kevin is saying he doesn't want to know what my favorite thing to think about is. Yeah, most likely. I don't know, Kevin. There are a lot of things on my mind, man.
And they're all for after 9 p.m. on the Eastern Coast.
That's actually complicated nowadays, especially what to think about. It's interesting what to think about. Lisa looking to move. Yeah, Todd, Lisa is moving to Texas.
Don't send me any place hot. Probably going there anyway.
Let's all go to Kevin's place and pop up tippies. I don't know. It's gonna be complicated, Mike.
We got a pineapple in the fridge. You want to hit the road?
We cannot bring our tents to Kevin's property, man. The Pancho and Wallon, they don't like unusual guests that come up with tents and put them up in Kevin's.
They better like unusual guests. We know it shows up at Kevin's.
If you watched, if you looked at Pancho's picture, I don't think Pancho will be very happy for unwanted guests to arrive, especially with tents. I mean, for Kevin, probably not going to be something visible because he will think that maybe some kind of drifters just appeared on his property somewhere, but most likely will not say anything.
All these nasty
He will
resellers.
probably say,
Yep,
he will say,
now.
Woolen. He will say, Woolen, go get him.
Yeah, Kevin's sicking the dogs on us. I'll take care of
no,
the
you're
cat.
great. Woolen, actually, I like this breed. That's actually a nice breed. If I would have gotten, that's actually the dogs. I mean, they get are really nice breed dogs. I like them. Those are kind of cool. I like those types of breeds, guys. And
Dogs
pugs.
would be fine if you didn't have to go out in the winter in the middle of the night to deal with them. Teach them to use a litter box. I'm good.
I'm like I said before, when I had a pug and he passed away, that was like it was like an arrow into my heart right away. I was like, not because I was like literally crying like for like almost a week remembering the dog. I mean, it's like it's impossible. The animals, guys, when you lose an animal, it's so freaking difficult to get over it. I don't know. It's like for me personally, it's very difficult. I cannot get over it because I feel so bad that I could have done something and it was out of my hands. And even with the doctor's help, they couldn't do nothing, unfortunately. Even after I paid them to do surgery and stuff like that, they said no, there is unfortunately nothing they can do. So it just completely tore me apart. So I couldn't, you know, concentrate normally anymore after that for a while. Lisa needs to find a blonde and they can move in with Anthony and it can be three. It can have, you guys can have a threesome.
No, the show, Roman. Don't go down that road. But that would be content. Make a YouTube show. Anthony, me, and some random poor sap doing a modern threes company. Oh my God.
Yeah, you guys can have some kind of content, but don't do
Go hit me
too many.
sometimes.
Don't do too much threesomes because with the threesomes you're gonna have a lot of audience. I don't know if everyone will watch that, but
Anthony's
threesomes,
like
I mean,
34.
it's kind of gonna be complicated. So, guys, that's why we're not a rated R show anymore with the threesome stuff. I don't know. It's kind of kids are growing. That's why I'm telling the kids cannot hear the stuff. That's it. Kids will grow up and learn it on their own. That's it. You cannot tell kids about that stuff.
There's an awful lot of us resellers that are pretty kid-minded in our heads
Especially
anyway.
me. I'm like
Yeah.
a 15-year-old kid, guys. I said it before. That's my mindset always.
Yes, guys.
That's why a lot of vintage kids at the bins cannot figure out how old I am. And then I told them that I'm gonna be 46. They were in a state of shock, guys. They kind of didn't understand how I was running that fast all the time at my age. I said because of a lot of athletics back in the day when I I was actually running, walking fast while I could, but it is what it is, guys. So they don't know what's going on, guys. They kind of were thinking I was around maybe 30, but I said I'm actually 15. So kind of it
That's
was
about right.
conflicting. It was a conflicting situation for me, guys. So Steve and Donna asking, are you both in Cleveland? Steve and Donna, I'm in Cleveland. Lisa is in Kenton area, which is about an hour from Cleveland. So if you go south from Cleveland, there's going to be Akron. And after Akron, which is 30 minutes away, there is Kenton, which is another 30 minutes away.
I'm right by the Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, there is a great, actually, we got in Kenton, Ohio, guys, there is a Football Hall of Fame. If you didn't know, NFL Football Hall of Fame. If you ever come to Cleveland, guys, you want to travel to Hall of Fame, to Football Hall of Fame, you can go to Kenton. And you're going to see all the greatest Hall of Fame players who were inducted into Hall of Fame and all their pictures and all the stuff from NFL, all that kind of stuff. Because Ohio is considered to be a birthplace of football, if you guys didn't know that. That's why Ohio has a Football Hall of Fame. So there is some lesson for you guys.
Well, and here I can play Chamber of Commerce tourist. They have built now something they call Hall of Fame City right next to the Football Hall of Fame. And it's lots of shops and all this money grab. And they have a big, beautiful, giant, freaking insane Ferris wheel that I know I would have a stroke on, but it would be fun. It's
Yeah.
right along the highway. I've never been to the Football Hall of Fame. I haven't even been to the parade since I was 4, but it's pretty.
Yeah,
And they
Lisa.
mowed down a lot of wealthy homes I loved to source from. So that kind of pissed me
Yeah,
off. But
Lisa loves estate sales, guys. As you know, more, in my opinion, she tries to go to estate sales more. I kind of not
get things like
going
this.
to estate sales much right now because I don't just need to. I mean, if I can go, I like it, but I don't need to go because I
I
can
don't like
find a
to
lot of stuff.
scratch and claw and fight in the bins, plus pulling all those clothes. Good lordy, honey. For like 2 days after I was there with you, I could barely move. You built those muscles, guys. It's not from when he says he's working out, it's digging through those bloody bins. My Lord, that is a genuine workout.
It's actually, guys, I can tell you, it's amazing workout. If you ever, like me, if you like the Goodwill beans, it's like the best workout. And I feel like I was in a gym basically because you're constantly moving. Especially with clothing. That's why I respect a lot of, I mean, not, I respect clothing sellers because, especially from Goodwill beans, because they pile up so much clothing in those bins, and whenever they try to go and try to grab the clothes or just move it around, throw it around, just dig inside of it, it takes a lot of, like, it's a lot of exercising, a lot of movements, a lot of muscle activity, because they move that stuff, they move it back forth to just look for other clothing. So it's like a lot of respect, clothing sellers. I mean, and also they have to list that stuff, clean that stuff. I mean, measurements, and it's really respectful. It's not like electronics. Electronics take time too. Like it depends on what type to test it out, to kind of clean it out and prepare it to list. I mean, also
I ain't got
takes
no
time.
time for
But I mean, clothing is a different type of animal. My shoes also you have to clean the shoes if you wanna specifically get them to the condition where you wanna sell them at certain price, and not just sell it as is for lower price. Even though from the bins you're not paying much by the pound, but still trying to get them into the condition by cleaning them so you can get more money. So
me
that's
and clothing, Roman. I mean, I'm dying over this. It's a Hard Rock Cafe, cowboy pearl snap kind of shirts, brand new with the tags. But me with clothing, I gotta iron it before I sell it. I'm that kind of person.
just
It,
I clean. Yeah, I do that all
yeah,
the time. I can, if I bring, like today I found 2 good clothing pieces, and I'll show it to you actually. Let me bring them right now and show it to you. I'll be back, guys. So Lisa, talk to the audience so nobody leaves.
Oh yeah, me talking to people is gonna keep them from leaving. Think that through. Hey guys, he left me alone. What do you want to do? Teacher's gone. Burn it down. Burn it down. Come on. He does not, John. But we appreciate you guys coming and hanging out here. I mean, it's really hard when it's this early because I'm a vampire. And, my coffin lid is still just barely supposed to be cracking right now. So love y'all. Most not lost. What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll do that for you, John. Now, you're all very bad boys. And that is going to be permanently out there on YouTube. Hit me up on my OnlyFans. You'll find me right under Tracy Parks. Hi, Tracy. Love you. Keep rocking, girl. Roman, come back.
Hey, guys, unfortunately, my internet didn't go down.
And it is raining.
Come on,
so
the internet go down so Lisa can be by herself.
Yeah, don't need any of that today.
Internet, for the love of God, go down. It doesn't, see guys, it doesn't go down when it needs to go down. But anyway, guys, well, let me show you.
Hey, it doesn't need to go down when it, okay, no. Anybody else?
Let me say hello to some people first, because I'm disrespectful again.
I am such a gutter.
Alex in the house, Beer King Picker. Alex, welcome. See who else I missed. As usual, I'm way behind. Big Dre in the house. Big Dre, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Rise and Grind in the house. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Paul, привет. I'll be on Whatnot by the time Roman sees us. Paul, welcome. Привет, братан. Удачи тебе на Whatnot. Guys, I told him good luck at his Whatnot in Russian. He understands. Let's see who else I missed. I hope major win in the house. Actually, guys, subscribe. Let me. Actually, I didn't do my good job today, guys, of putting everyone's channels in, which is my fault again, guys. It's again disrespectful to the audience, guys. So let me try to actually put some channels in, because
Roman
everyone
Pete's
comes
here.
in for some kind of entertainment, guys, and I'm only talking about some kind of animals, some kind of unusual crap that nobody wants to listen. So, guys, major win, actually. They recently...
Apparently 21 people want to listen. I don't know why.
Guys, here's major wins YouTube channel, husband and wife team. Very cool channel, guys. They're doing the lives. Actually, I was at their live after I woke up today. I woke up and I saw them being live, so I just stopped by, said hello, guys. So major win, subscribe. Rod Relics. So I'll put, let me show you the hats and stuff I found, like shirt and a jacket before. Let's see who else I missed, guys. Really apologize once again for...
You know, because I'm not watching the chat or nothing.
Anissa in the house, Junk Trader. Anissa, welcome. Because I gotta go soon, guys. So let me, before I leave, at least say hello to everyone. Bell Rizal, Samantha. Beautiful
She
Samantha in the house. Samantha, welcome. Let's see. Sal, Salvador, welcome. Hola. Gino in the house. Gino, welcome. Gino's Finds. Gino, everyone appreciates you guys. Spam, Benchy. Aloha, Roman and Bubbles. Aloha, man. Spam Benchy in the house. Let's see who else. Sleeping in Easy, John in the house, and Jenna. Actually, Jenna is in Los Angeles, guys. Roman Liz, I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks, John. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Archie is not in the house, guys. I know where Archie is. Archie is working, so you're not gonna see him today. James in the house, collecting chaos. Patrick Murphy flying by. Patrick, welcome. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind again, but we really appreciate you all stopping by. Pete in the house. Pete, welcome. Greglis Hunter in the house. Harry Hamstone in the house. Harry, welcome. And Angie, perfectly blessed in the house. Angela, welcome. And everyone who is probably gonna come in from our Marco Polo group. They probably already tired of me because they see me all the time in Marco Polo videos, which I actually take me 2 hours, guys, to record. So, guys, let me, and Johnny in the house right here. Johnny, sorry, I didn't see you right away. Here's Johnny. Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
New England Cajun Roots Reseller. Hello, everyone. So, guys, let me show you the hats that I was battling for today. Even though that other reseller got, in my opinion, he got better ones, couple better ones. I'll give one away. Lisa, I'll give one hat away today. Because it's not... We have to give one away because
give away those glasses. Give away the freaky whatever teddy bear nonsense.
All right, guys. So I got, without further ado, I got this hat. This is vintage Virginia Slims cigarettes hat. This is made in the United States, as you guys know, made in USA.
Along with a lot of the cancer.
That hat, guys. Next, I got DiGiorno pizza in the house, guys. Here is DiGiorno. It's a rusty crust pizza, guys. Also, made in Philippines. One size fits all, guys. So there you go. DiGiorno pizza hat. And in the bins, guys, I'm paying by weight. So each hat is about 20 cents. So you're going to see all the hats are about 20 cents each. Next, got this hat. This is Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Pepsi.
That stuff was foul.
Crystal Pepsi made in the United States. Richmond, Virginia, guys. See, there you go. Adjustable, one size fits all. See, embroidered. So that hat. Next. This is actually, it's not a vintage one. It's a new era Chicago Cubs fitted hat. Embroidered. And it's a Whatnot show, guys. So Lisa starts the bidding at $2,000. So this is new era. New era 3930, guys. So it's not a vintage one. It's kind of cool. I still got it because 20 cents, guys. Cannot go wrong with that, guys. Next is this head. This is Maxwell House coffee racing head, guys. It's a tracker head with a mesh on the back. One size fits all, made in USA. So there you go, this head. And also you have made in USA here on the snapback. So this head, I need to reshape it a little bit. So there you go. Guys, if you need a good video about reshaping, Chernak Connections, guys. Or
How do you
Reseller
pronounce that
Information
again,
Network.
Roman?
Guys, Reseller Information Network, guys, with Cernak, who is Chernak. He's actually Chernak, guys, not Cernak. He's not happy being Cernak. So he said he's Chernak. So he doesn't like when someone misspells, he pronunciates his name wrong. Or Chris. Just call him Chris, guys. If you cannot pronounce Chernak, call him Chris. He is not going to be angry.
Because there's no other Chris's in reseller world.
Because a lot of, there are a lot of resellers with nicknames. Nobody calls each other real names, and people forget the real names and call them with nickname all the time. That's why when Bobby was Krillin, I stopped calling him Krillin because his real name, his mother, guys, gave him a name for a reason. That he's Bobby. So he was not born like Krillin. So why not call him with his real name? So there you go, guys. This is another. This is East of Chicago Pizza Company. That's a strapback adjustable, made in Thailand. Auto cap. Made in Thailand, guys. With a braid.
So's the pizza.
And the pizza is good, guys, actually. One of the best. There you go. Next, we got another not vintage hat. I just grabbed it. I'll show it to you. This is my favorite team, guys. Carolina Gamecocks. It's a strapback adjustable with a Gamecock on the back. Sorry, guys. I know it's we have to move fast, guys. It's not a whatnot auction, guys, as you know.
Are you sure?
As of right now, let's see. Oh, here it is. So I'll give one away before I leave today, guys. I found two of them. This is vintage Las Vegas Circus. It's a nylon hat, and it's made.
That's what John's gonna win.
That's made in Hong Kong, guys, by Circus. See, even Las Vegas Casino made. This is all over print. A pink Circus hat, guys. Hotel and Casino. That's a vintage one. So I will give one away before I leave. So lucky winner. Hopefully you guys will participate in that giveaway. Here's another one. So second one. So I found two. So we got two Circus. And we got this hat. This is a Wells Blue Bunny by K Products. This is, I think it's also made in the United States, most likely, guys. Yes, it's made in USA.
Well, so pull up the spinny wheel. People are going, how do we get in? How do we get in?
Yeah, guys, so we're going to jump into the wheel. And before we do that, and here's another one, which is cool. This Marlboro Racing Team 92.
Yeah, that was like 250 points off of the packs.
This one is made in China, guys. But still, very cool. Very cool hat, guys. Lisa actually wears it while she's sleeping.
Yes.
And two pieces of
we all want to know what Lisa wears while she's...
Here's actually another one I grabbed. That's a cool Patagonia hat. With a bison. Anyway, guys, so two pieces of clothing before we do giveaway. That's very cool. It's unfortunately not my size. This is Air Jordan Windbreaker by Air Jordan. By Nike Air Jordan, guys, and Jordan brand right there. Got this Michael Jordan logo on the back, full size. And it's got Michael Jordan logo here on the front. Air Jordan. So there you go. With a hoodie. Size small.
Hoodie.
It's not my size, guys, unfortunately. I need to lose like 10,000 pounds, guys, so I can wear size small again. It's made in China. And this actually a Bolo, guys. That's a Bolo. It's a Bolo brand. That's a Kenzo, France. Kenzo Paris. You can look them up, this brand, guys. It sells for good money. It's a pullover hoodie. Kenzo Paris. Kenzo is a good brand, guys.
I'm just reading what Anissa wrote. I'm not making fun.
And I don't know. This looks like a tiger, guys. Lisa, does it look like a tiger on some kind of psychedelic drugs?
Well, I think so, but we should ask the expert, Fart Sack
So
Jack.
guys, tell us in the chat if you think it's a tiger or lion. So anyway, let's do giveaway. Guys, I'll give this away because I have two of them. It's got some stains, unfortunately, but it is what you get from the bins, guys. They pile everything up. So forgive me for giving away the head like this. The other one also has stains. So there is a stain on the bill on top and on the bottom and a little bit. You can clean it out. If you ask Chernak Connection, guys, he'll tell you how to do it, how to clean this. But anyway, so we'll give this away. Circus nylon vintage Las Vegas hat. Let's pull up the wheel of fortune. Listen, we have to pull out the wheel. What should we put in?
Don't be talking about what we're pulling out. Hey, don't be saying that to me.
Guys, we're not gonna pull out anything. It's too early. Listen, what should we put on a hashtag? Let's put
just hat. How about just hat?
Or hat. Actually, yeah, it's easier.
Make it easy.
Let's do hashtag hat. Put it in the chat, everyone, please, if you can. Hashtag hat. And John is saying I'm not entering into any more of your drawings because I always win. It's fixed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he wins and it goes back to Vegas,
Scott, welcome. Bearded Picker in the house. Bunch of copycats. Scott, welcome. Roman, you like a mobster preparing to move to Florida. Yeah, Scott, unfortunately, Florida is a good destination. Not unfortunately, I think it's actually a good destination to go to. Somewhere in Florida. So guys, let's put, if you can put the hashtag hat in the chat, and we're going to do in 5 minutes, we're going to start collecting money for the hat. Lisa, you need to be in charge of collecting.
You're gonna let me in charge.
Some channels in the channels to subscribe.
I need the glasses
before we do that, because guys, I gotta leave. Everyone is waiting to see where I am. Already texted me to see if I'm coming. I said, I don't know. I usually say I don't know just in case if I'm never gonna come to anywhere. So let's just put guys before we do the giveaway, since I found two of them. But the other guys, the other reseller found some cool sports hats also today. And that bag I decided, I'm not gonna fight them, guys, for that. It's not worth it. It's not worth for me fighting him over the hats. Rad Relics, guys. Let's put Rad Relics in. And once again, guys, we really appreciate you. We didn't have a guest today. But next week, we're going to have Brian.
Dollar Bills, y'all.
Dollar Bills, y'all will be in the house, guys, next weekend. Harry Hamstone in the house. Actually, I see my memory is so bad. Still undisputed best name on YouTube. See, there you go.
Fartsack
Jack, guys, is one of the best names on YouTube, hands down. That's actually one of my favorite ones.
And he can tell us all about it 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, Mike will tell us why he is Fartsack Jack and not Jack's Fartsack. Kind of switched the rules.
All right, do the giveaway. Poor people are dying here.
All right, let's do giveaway, guys, because I know. Sorry, guys, I was trying to be nice to everyone and put the channel links.
Oh hell,
not doing my job, guys. I cannot get paid because I'm doing my job. So start. We got 6 entries, guys. Good luck, everyone. Let me put the screen up so I don't forget. So it's gonna be fair game. There you go, guys. We're gonna share the screen, and we have 6 entries, guys. So good luck, everyone, on winning vintage Circus Hotel Casino hat. And the winner is, guys, we'll see who it is. We don't know yet.
Oh,
Craig is the winner. Craig Langshark Picker, guys, won this hat. So Craig, when you go to Las Vegas, you can wear Circus hat to the casino. So congratulations, Craig, for winning. So it's not fixed, guys. See, there's a clown at the top of the hat says it's not fixed, guys. So Craig, congratulations. Send me your address, please, to my Instagram. Hopefully you follow me, guys. Not a lot of people want to follow me because of my bad behavior on Instagram, but it's okay, guys. I understand. But Craig, send me your address, please, or on Facebook. I know Craig is my friend on Facebook. Send me your address on Facebook into the messenger or on Instagram
Friends? I don't have
into the
any.
messengers, and I'll send it out to you right away, man. We're not gonna mess around, Craig. We're gonna ship it.
You
And
might
it's
leave
gonna,
you a negative unless you come
Craig,
on.
please don't leave me a negative feedback. I'm please asking you, man. If you get a delayed shipment, it's not me, man. It's a USPS Ground Advantage. So
But it would be a
all,
video for you, Roman. That would be
Craig, it's all Craig, it's all Ground Advantage fault. So it's not me. So please don't think it's me driving around in a USPS truck. So guys, let me put the rest of great YouTube channels in because everyone has got a great channel, guys. I cannot, say everyone works hard. It's this YouTube world, magical world game, trying to do their best. Here's Pete's channel. Let's see, who else I miss? Lisa, Johnny's channel, New England Cajun Roots Reseller. We'll put Johnny in. I think I need to go back to the top and find out who I forgot, guys, again, with a bad memory. See, Lisa, that's the thing. I need to write everything down on a piece of paper. When I get older, at least I'll remember. Here's
Oh, come
Johnny's
on.
channel,
You've got notebooks
Collecting
everywhere.
Chaos.
You know you do. Yeah.
James is saying, like me, I cannot list an auction figure or other toys unless I've cleaned it first. See, there you go. That's a correct assumption, James. James is knowledgeable, guys. James knows what's up. One of the resellers in the community that actually can give great advice. So there you go. Here's James. Patrick Murphy was saying that tell us the weather in the most that low, sultry voice. The weather.
Yeah, no, yeah, there you
You
go.
mean sexy voice? The weather.
Ooh, there you go, Patrick. Did it do it for you?
John, I know I put out a video about turning my old vacant building into my eBay headquarters. There you go, John. Actually, John has been putting a lot of content out. Actually, that's good. And I am going to move to Florida. John, move to Florida. I can easily move to Florida, guys, to Miami, Florida, because my brother lives there. I just wish for now not to go there because I don't know why. I cannot explain it.
Palmetto bugs.
I like
Spanish
Cleveland
moss.
so much, guys. I cannot, it's kind of hard to believe, guys. How can you like Cleveland so much that you don't want to move to Miami, Florida? I
can
it
knock half an hour on that.
Yeah, it's gonna take me 10 hours to move there, guys, and to drive about 20. Actually, I drove before there like a couple times to see my brother, so hopefully I'll go again, guys, soon. We'll go live from the road.
Go on a Greyhound bus like I did. The crying would be good content.
Here's SSK promo, guys. Jill is in the house. Ken is also lurking, guys. I know Ken is tired from whatnot, guys, so he's here. Actually, I have to catch up on their podcast. I didn't have time to even watch their podcast. I mean, see, sometimes, guys, you have to do what makes you money. So I'm sorry that I missed certain live podcasts. That's important sometimes to start at least making some money. It's here's Gino. Gino is putting out a lot of content. Everyone
he just
putting
dropped
out
a
lot of content except me, guys. I'm like at the last place as usual, which is normal. Here's Gino's channel. Gino actually has been doing great stuff. Gino, I love your thumbnails, man. Gino puts his face on there, which is great. Samantha is saying, hope everyone has a great night. Happy sales. She had to go. So Samantha, thanks for stopping by. If you're ever gonna rewatch this stuff, which is not necessary. So Samantha, if you're gonna rewatch it, hopefully it's gonna be entertaining. But here's Samantha's channel, guys. She got 242 subscribers. But it's okay, guys. It's not the subscribers that matter, as you know. Subscribers never matters that much, as you understand. For me, specifically, most likely. Here's Sal's channel, guys. Sal's Mercado. So we have to go over and try to remember everyone, guys, who came in to our great live which FTC is trying to block from all the world. So I really appreciate you guys once again today. Lisa, see we got here's Kevin's channel. Kevin, sorry man, I'll put your one channel in. I know you got 10,000 channels. So here's Flipper channel. The one that I like actually. There's a Flipper one. Where Kevin tells very good stories, guys, all the time about life, about eBay. Like actually that's why see guys, that's where his teaching ability is amazing because he was a teacher. Telling proper stories with proper stuff, explaining stuff. That's great that he does it.
I
I mean,
miss
I
how he
cannot.
used to do that in the early videos back in the day. You remember Kevin always would tell some sort of history lesson. I loved that.
No, he's. I mean,
For
that's,
anyone.
he was. I mean, that's why he's good at it. I mean, telling stuff, explaining stuff. That's good. As a teacher, ability, you can never lose that because if you are teaching for so many years and working with kids, which is also respectful, not a lot of people can work with kids. You know, so there
Yeah,
you go. Here's Steve and Donna's channel, Happy Heart Treasure. So we'll put that in. Sorry, guys, I'm skipping over, and we'll try to get back to read before I leave. And
so what
Lisa,
is this party you're going to? Oh,
I'm
wait,
going, guys. I'm going to a birthday party, so I mean, I gotta go because otherwise, I will feel bad that I didn't. Most likely. Big Dre, I'm not sure if you have a channel or not. We'll check because I'm not subscribed. If you do, put it. Actually, let us know. We'll put it in. And Paul is having, I know whatnot right now. I know that Paul has
always
been
having whatnot.
killing it on whatnot. He is, man, he got a lot of energy. So I have to give the guy, and he is still a young dude.
He's 34. Of course, he's got
Still
energy. We all did at
very
34.
young guys. So guys, as you know,
Testosterone, estrogen, great
a
things.
lot
Hold
of
on.
energy. Here's Paul. If you want to join his whatnot, he's been doing whatnot non-stop, which is good. Alex Birdkin Picker in the house also, I guess. Here's Alex. Alex, good video on Nashville, actually. Meetup. I watched it. I didn't comment. Sometimes I will comment, sometimes I don't. If I'm late at night, usually I don't comment because I cannot even type anything. Usually can only, if I watch something during morning or afternoon, that's when I can at least, my brain works to type something. But if it's later in a day, sorry guys. I just I'm too tired and I don't do it. So we got hopefully we covered Rise and Grind. Did I say hello to? Yeah, I think so. What's up? What's up, you all? So see, Carl is saying yeah, it's bad enough as the cards in Value Village. We don't have bins here. Yeah, we actually the cards are not an issue. The bins that we got. I mean, it's always there. People come in, leave. I mean, not a lot of see with the bins. Not a lot of people can survive walking
That's
and
the sentence right there. Not a lot of people can
not
survive.
a lot of resellers who go to Goodwill Bins can stay for 8 hours there, like nonstop. Like you have to have some kind of ability to bring the food there, go into your car, eat, come back. You can drive around, wait for the rotation, come back. So I mean, some people
People
leave.
need those old beer hats with the little straws to their mouth.
Some people leave. They don't want to wait. I mean, that's understandable. I mean, it's like I said, it's a good. I like this experience, guys. That's why I like bins. I think preferably more than garage sales even. So, but I found Xbox today, laptop. So I paid like by weight. I paid. It actually works. It has a little bit of a crack on the side and some missing stuff at the top, but it's not an issue. It's not something major. But I paid like $5 for the laptop. So I mean,
Well, at least the crack is in the side of this.
you cannot go wrong, guys, with that. I mean, you're paying nothing. So working laptop, new, like it's not old. Windows, like I think Windows 10. So that's something. Let's see if I mean, Lisa, did I miss any good comments to the like anything important?
Oh, everybody was misbehaving. Nothing you missed.
Roman go away. Just was getting too good. Yeah, see, Roman looks like his experience going down. Most
See,
likely.
you should have just went past that.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm and here's major guys. Check out their lives, guys. You're doing great job if you're still here. I just started watching actually their lives. I subscribed this week, and I went into his life, their life. They're both husband wife team. It's a good team. To kind Rome, especially because we got your name wrong when we saw you on. It's okay. It's normal. Actually, I'm not Roman actually. So Lisa
No,
only
I'm
knows.
not Lisa actually either.
Guys,
So
I'm not Roman. I'm once again. Guys, we're gonna bring back.
oh,
Guys, sorry. Freddy Fazbear decided he wants to make an important announcement.
I don't
The
know what's with that.
sequel.
I can't.
Guys, the sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2 is gonna come out next year. So don't miss that. So that was an important message from Freddy Fazbear. And Freddy also says that if you find Five Nights at Freddy's stuff listed on eBay, it does sell. So thank you guys. See, and that noise.
I don't know what it is with that. Make it go away.
But that's okay, guys.
Oh my
I
god.
know it's I know Roman, who did you steal the blue lacquer sunglasses? Who did you steal? Um Scott, I actually am gonna have different glasses soon. So those are temporary for now. So I don't get my eyes don't get strained too much because I'm otherwise I cannot see nothing. Um let's see guys if I missed anyone. If you guys have something very important about eBay glitches, let us know in the chat. Any important information about
And that's when you
anything.
cut the stream off, be like
Eh,
Shane. Just
Guys, any type of important information. And here's Big Bro Auctions, guys, also. Very great YouTuber with great knowledge, reseller.
yeah, he just went to
YouTuber
an auction
reseller
today
again.
and got $200 worth of ephemera that he's going to have Tuesday on his ephemera sale.
Guys, don't miss out the great ephemera stuff that Big Bro puts out. It's great stuff. Postcards, a lot of different ephemera items, guys. Collectibles, a lot of knowledge. Guy has a lot of knowledge on that stuff, guys. And ephemera, as you guys know, is a big part of reselling world. It can be categorized into so many different things. Duncan, we are in the house, guys. Duncan, welcome from Australia. Put it out. Jana cannot put anything out, man. We're gonna get suspended from by ATC. Nobody gonna watch us anymore, man. Because putting out is one way. By put it out for the
Uh,
whole world to see, man, I don't know. It's gonna be difficult for people to kind of respond, and we're gonna have a lot of haters. Be demolished by everyone eventually on YouTube, and Lisa will have to retire. I'll have to retire. So I don't know, guys. It's
he's
difficult.
retiring me first. Look at this.
Yeah, actually,
You can't retire if you don't get paid.
guys. So we're gonna not try to retire. Auction for Roman glasses, $1 start bid now. Those are not good ones, man. I'm not gonna pay more than 50 cents. So Duncan, I don't know, man. It's kind of overpriced a little bit for the glasses. So Maya in the house. Maya, welcome. Maya, hello. Sorry I'm late. I didn't realize you were doing the live. Yeah, Maya actually responded to your comment in a video. Maya watched my unusual, unprofessional videos that I put out. So Maya appreciated it. And Maya actually asked me if we're doing a live, and I responded that we're doing it at 6 today. And that's what happened. So there you go, Maya. If you just heard it, that's from here. Rick does game. There you go. Again, we got good response again from Mike. Fear is an outdated concept. Actually, today, guys, the funny part was that I was surprised that laptop I found actually worked. That was very surprising, but after they threw it into the bin, I expected it with a correct screen, like bent it somewhere, but actually it was not as bad. It was just missing top like a piece of plastic, and it works great. So damn, I did not win any buggy prize. Buggy prize, man. Yeah, today we only have one. Guys, we'll try to do some more giveaways. Major win, thanks guys for stopping by. Take care. Roman Reigns has been. Nisa, actually, I was tired of some. I mean, it's the same thing about politics. I kind of don't put it out like right now because most of the stuff I already did, and they're kind of the memes I find. It's like similar. Sex stuff is kind of leaning back and forth about certain things. Some are really dirty stuff, so kind of feel bad if some kids are watching now. If the kids are watching my
Oh,
memes about
just now you
some
start thinking.
nasty crap, guys. I don't know. I feel kind of bad now. That's it.
Now you do.
But I don't know if I'm gonna feel bad about it. Still, I don't know. It's kind of back and forth. Open a case, wrong item received. Yeah, that's right. Actually, if I send you the wrong item, guys, please open the case somewhere. Booty price. Lisa, you have any booty prices for Big Bro today? Did you talk to him? Did you talk to him about any booties?
No booty prizes.
Not your OnlyFans. Oh, you were probably talking about it, so I missed that about the OnlyFans. After dropping 200 bucks
You
on
were
the camera,
gone
I
for a
told
while, Roman.
that's
You told
normal.
me to keep them entertained.
I know, guys. At least keeps you entertained somewhat because sometimes you have to keep yourself entertained without stepping onto the chicken. And don't choke your chicken, guys. Don't choke your chicken. Lisa, that's not a good thing to choke like that. People will not understand what else happening.
People will pay to see you choke a
Especially the way
chicken.
you did it.
Mama's got to pay the bills somehow, honey.
I don't have a channel. I don't think there's much I can offer on a weekly basis. That's fine, man. That's a lot of resellers don't have channels at all. Like I said, I think all the Goodwill Beans resellers that have been reselling for a while that go to our Goodwill Beans, they don't have Instagram or channel. And there are some resellers that've been doing it for a very long time. They just don't need to. They concentrate mostly on finding good stuff, putting it, listing it, cleaning it, taking care of it, and making money from reselling. They don't, I mean, do any. They don't want to do any YouTube or social media. So some do whatnot actually. By the way, there is a guy that I told you about that goes to our bins. One of the vintage kids. He does whatnot, vintage general. If you guys actually want to follow him, he got over like 12,000 followers, maybe more already. We
Then he
call
don't need us.
we can call him Roman Craig since we have a Larry Todd. Yeah, there we go. Roman Craig. We got new name in the house. Doing it wrong in the house. Found the life. Let's go.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, we're ending.
Doing it wrong. I'm gonna leave soon because I gotta go somewhere. Gotta go to a restaurant.
You can
So,
leave me. No,
yeah, Lisa is also going somewhere.
I'm going to hell, my friend, in a handbasket. Yes.
So there you go. Andy Someta in the house. Andy, appreciate you stopping by. Andy is asking what happened. No guest. Andy, no guest. We lost all the guests. A truer statement has never been said. There you go. Big bro knows what's up. So Andy, no guests today, but it is it is what it is. That's life, man. We're not gonna have guests all the time, guys. So it never happens. It's sometimes. I mean, we'll have a guest. Like next 3 weeks, actually, guys, we do have guests, and I'll reach out to some other great personalities to see if they will want to accept our invitation. Invitation, guys, to
If,
join
if,
to
if.
join our live. Hopefully, they will accept it. But next week, before I leave, guys, once again, I'll say, James saying, only reason I have a YouTube channel is so that I can try to share a little of what I have learned over the last. That's great, James. We really appreciate you, man. A lot of, like I said, great content creators. I know, sometimes there is drama going on with certain content and stuff like that. And I always
Yeah.
say, if you don't want to watch someone, don't watch them. That's it. But don't talk bad about them. They're trying their best to create content, support their families. So that's understandable. That's life, guys. If they want to do it, that's fine. If they do their stuff, that's their stuff. That's their business. So, but is there all the knowledge everyone provides in some, I mean, most ways, is they're trying their best, to do that. And if they want to do that, that's great. If they want to provide information, do their videos, doesn't matter how many channels they got. Great job, whoever does it, and does with great respect to everyone. It's difficult to do that, to put out content consistently, and
Yeah.
reselling, and take care of your family, especially when you have a lot of kids, and take care of yourself sometimes, and try to do all those things at once, and it's a lot of work. So I mean, I understand it, and like I said, a lot of people drama stuff, which just happens. People love drama, unfortunately, guys. It is what it is. That's how world is, not just in reselling, in every type of businesses, with everything.
YouTube is the new
And
soap operas.
YouTube is just a way of people to kind of escape their own surroundings, go in and kind of participate in things and do other stuff they like to do. And their YouTube right now, the way it is, maybe it will survive another hopefully 10 years. Maybe something along will come out, something new, that will be for new generation, that is
Holograms.
growing up right now, and they will be enjoying that, like we're enjoying the YouTube magical world right now.
The magical
So,
world of YouTube.
it's not, this magical world wasn't like that 20 years ago or in the 90s. And like I said, sometimes I post the memes about how people responded on no cell phones. People talked on those old old phones, guys, touch tone, or I always forget the other. What are they called, the Lisa? The phones, old school phones.
The
Not
brick
dial.
phones? Oh,
Yes,
dial up.
not dial-up. The old ones where you had rotary.
Rotary.
Rotary phones. Yeah. So back in the day, guys, when I was growing up, and my parents always used rotary phones. They didn't use cell phones. When cell phones came out, it was actually
That's
difficult for
right.
my
I can
parents
just grab
to
stuff.
learn how to use the internet or cell phones. Had to help them out all the time. And new generation growing up, they will have new things. Is they gonna teach us when we're gonna get old how to use those things, right, Lisa?
Speak to yourself. I'm not going to get old. I made a
Yeah.
deal with the devil.
Immediate rules doing it wrong. Say it leads drama and suffering sells. That's true. That's what happens. But like I said, everyone's doing what they need to do. If they want a free country as of right now, still they want to do their videos, content. Doesn't matter what type of content, they can do whatever they want. I mean, if and anyone can do it, guys. I mean, YouTube is something like any person, if they want willing to do YouTube type of content, doesn't matter if it's reselling or not, they can do that, and they can post their videos, they can do live podcasts, doesn't matter. It's just if they like it, why not do that? If they have time and ability to do that on consistent basis, it's even better. They can make money from it eventually, and
Yeah,
it's
but the
not.
number one thing you need in YouTube is to be able to have a thick skin. I mean, you're laying your life out there, no matter the most holy, sainted kind of content, you're going to get evil, hateful people. And that's the hardest thing about the YouTube, like for a lot of people, is the abuse laying yourself out there, even if you're just trying to give knowledge.
That's true. That's true.
I'm
And like
sorry.
I said, it's not just in the reselling world. It's all over. It's like it doesn't matter. Some reselling world is actually very small. It's like probably it's so small. It's like I don't think it's even 5% of YouTube space. That's how small this reselling kind of
Good less competition.
YouTube reselling world compared to other YouTube magical worlds of different things. So it's very small portion. That's why this drama type of situation sometimes is kind of gets out of hand, and it kind of spreads fast compared to much bigger magical YouTube worlds where it doesn't spread at all because they care less about. A lot of people care less anyway. Am I saying there are quite a few different models between rotary phone? Yeah, that's true. Not only do we have a rotary phone, we're on a party line exactly. And I still, like I said, I remember that kind of stuff. That's kind of direct line to the president. Actually, there are some rotary
Yes,
phones that
but
pick
which
up
president? Roman and I
rotary
are
phone gets
telling.
through 6 hour of 7 numbers, and that was the wrong last number. I have to start exactly. I remember it. Gotta go do a little sourcing right now to build up points for tomorrow's Take care, Big Dre. Appreciate you stopping by. I remember the first flip phones came out, and for me, Star Trek became real. Yeah, James. I remember too. Bigger ones, bigger size. Sometimes I find them nowadays at the bins. Those big old school cell phones. And
I've
they're
got
kind of
all of mine in a drawer that I've had since my first one in March of 2000. So if you ever
sometimes
need to see models, I've got them all.
sometimes I'll pick them up and just make a lot and resell it. I mean, not none of them are worth much. There are certain ones still like with any category that are kind of bolo type of old technology, but most of them, I mean, not worth much. And I mean, you can still make money. Christine, thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Have a great evening, everyone. So, guys, we gotta go, and we really appreciate you all for stopping by today and doing it wrong. Saying I still have my, I actually have an old Nokia slide phone from the Matrix. If you guys remember, original Matrix is Morpheus, the phone that he used in the Matrix. I still have that phone. I kept it as a souvenir for my get. Like I will reflect back on it. And say those were really cool. Actually, they were really well made. Those Nokia phones when Nokia came out, before even Apple or Samsung, Nokia was the name. Nokia had the best quality, smart, not smartphones, cell phones. So Nokia was the best. So glad you're still on. Think of all the operators that lost their job when the big switch. Exactly, and they're still probably losing their job, big bro, right now. Nero. You mean what's his name? Neo.
From
Neo.
the
Yeah,
Matrix.
Neo. Yeah, back in the
Keanu
Keanu Reeves,
Reeves.
legendary Keanu Reeves, guys. Neo. Well, Matrix actually of the franchise when they started making sequels, it lost its like completely lost it. I mean, the original second one was not bad. Original was like you cannot even touch original as with any movie. So guys, once again, we'll, take care, everyone. Bye, Roman Joyce. Thanks. Appreciate it, Duncan. Once again, guys, we really appreciate you stopping by. Next week's guest will be Dollar Bill, y'all, Brian,
Dollar bills, y'all, Brian.
and he'll be the guest next
And
Saturday.
he's going to buy us dinner, right?
Hopefully, he'll buy us something. Brian, if you're gonna rewatch it, man, we'll see you next Saturday. And once again, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing mothers tomorrow, and all the amazing mothers always, and women who are mothers, and also each woman. So there you go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week, guys. Take care.
Pregnancy is not fun.
Have great sales and find great stuff. Take care. We'll see you next weekend.
Okay. Y'all come back now. You hear? See you
Bye, guys.
guys. Be profitable. Bye.